Welcome to the finale of our Batman Telltale series, Batman the Enemy Within, the Telltale series. In this latest chapter from the award-winning studio behind Batman the Telltale series, both Bruce Wayne and Batman will be forced into precarious new roles. The Riddler has returned to terrorize Gotham City, but his gruesome puzzles merely foreshadow an even greater crisis. I wanted to quickly mention that I was successfully able to link this game with our save from the first game, so all of our choices have been carried over. So some visuals and dialogue from characters will make reference to our first save. If you didn't go see my first playthrough of Batman the Telltale series, I highly recommend it before watching this, because there's going to be a lot of references. But without further ado, let's get into The Enemy Within.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The Children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos. I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the city. The Penguin, Two-Face, and Lady Arkham were the first real challenge I faced as the Batman, but they would not be the last.
It's true.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon.
Yay,
In a
he's
statement
commissioner.
this morning, Gordon credited his success to the public partnership between the police and the Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
That's a pointy question mark. The Virago, 11:42 p.m.
Lucky 13! There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder,
if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is?
What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to
I never
stay
forget
true
who I
to
am.
yourself.
You can become the role. We all hide our true selves. Let's say you can become the role.
It's hard not to become the mask. At least a little.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all. With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
Okay, Alfred,
Masks
we
are
know.
hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged his penthouse and found nothing, meaning
That if he's doing arms deals in Gotham,
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone.
Those are interesting contacts. Okay.
The Bat computer can
Mori's
intercept
cell
his
phone.
communications.
Mori, roulette table. What else? Security. Okay, well, we're gonna hack a cell phone.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here.
We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Mori's phone.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a badge.
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Try to blend in.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this?
Good
I
question.
figured you went to fancier casinos.
Silence is a valid option. Is it? You're not my type
Someplace
looking for a
where
thrill.
only
I'm gonna cover
high rollers
Let's
go.
say looking for a thrill.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Hey, Riddler.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Oh, okay.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
Go
Bruce.
away. Lie, meet me outside. Come with
You
me.
think your
Meet me outside.
gibberish intimidates me?
How about we go back to my place?
Oh,
I'll call my driver. Meet me outside?
well, since you put it like that. I never do this, you know.
You know, me neither.
No one threatens me in my
Won't be the
own
first lie
casino.
I say while playing this game, and won't be the last.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
No, now he can say yes. Oh, jeez.
Now, let's get started.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves.
Yeah, okay, like you can stop me. Oh. Got it. No guns.
Commissioner Gordon on the line. Scrambling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Oh, gear up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Mori.
This is what happens when
Okay.
you back out of a deal with me.
There's only one way you're getting out of this alive. You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please.
Darn, I
don't
suck at
do
riddles.
this.
I would not survive.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run. Who am I?
Fingers point.
I've got
arms.
visual.
I have no idea. I
Background
suck at
fully
riddles.
functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
Batman, can you worry about it? I gotta do these riddles. Okay, I can look at Riddler.
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
What's up with the cashier booth?
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
I like the UI. It looks like more techy than the first game, if that makes any sense.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
What the?
Oh, hello, civilians. Hey, you shush now.
I'm
Hi-ya.
losing patience, Mori.
Oh, I thought I was
Are
gonna
you
kick something.
expecting a hint? Give me an answer.
What am I doing?
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes.
Make a frontal assault, hit them with
What's the
tear
best
gas.
course of action?
Tear gas, there's civilians, so let's go with the frontal assault.
Gear up. Make a frontal assault. Try and draw their fire away from me.
You got it.
You're completely insane.
No, I don't believe that's it.
I'll clear a path. Wait for my signal.
Give him hell. We're counting on you.
I said it at the beginning of my video, but just a reminder, this game's rated M. Bash. Tear off. Hiya.
Batman! You're
Hi.
ahead of schedule. I'm a little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage. Shoot the hostage!
Oh, no, don't do that. Anchor hostage. You'll get over it, lady. White, hey, oh my god. That threw me off. Okay, I thought that hit me at first.
Bets. The Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open.
With pleasure.
With pleasure. Me. I'm a thug. I think I'm better than everyone else because I'm got a wrench. Yo. Oh, wait, that's it. There we go. Ooh, RTA. Yeah. Tie him down, shock him. Well, I pulled out the shock. Let's do it. That's what you get for thinking you're the shit.
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you.
That's another finger.
I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And you, I've come home to find a wannabe in my chair. Eating my goddamn
You don't know me, you're yesterday's new, you're just ordinary
This is
scum.
my city.
Haha, call him ordinary
I'm
scum.
back.
That'll piss him off.
All you scum are the same. Only thing that changes is the mask.
Spoken like a man who sees the world in black and white. Allow me to broaden your spectrum. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective.
Signal Gordon.
Yet here you are.
Gordon,
completely at my...
We don't let the supervillains talk.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Get whacked.
Clever, but not smart enough. Let me show you how it was done back in the day.
Yup. I almost pressed the wrong button. We're fine. Everything's fine, guys. Ooh, nice.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Uh-oh. That'll be very gruesome if we don't figure this out.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Power box. Ooh. That would not have been nice. Hey.
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life?
Because that's
Maury
the
made his
code.
money running guns,
I save people, I believe in
trading
justice.
off the
Oh, I believe in
suffering
justice.
of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Hiya. Do you guys like my sound effects? I think I'm doing a great job. Ooh. Oh, that's why. Freaking Switch controller. I'll give him credit as, you know, he is a bad guy, but the roundhouse. Hiya. It is a cool cane, as deadly as it is.
Enough of this.
Because this is a movie-type video game, I can't cut out any of my, like,
but it's not
fumblings
enough.
when I talk.
Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral.
So you guys
Better
get to hear
hurry,
it all.
detective. Solve my puzzle soon, or people are gonna get hurt, and we know you can't let that happen.
Oh god, X, A, Y, it be, blah, blah, blah. It's fine. See, like that, you guys get to hear me say all of that because it can't get cut out of the video.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
After all, we're here to help.
Heavy skull. Achievement unlocked, all in a day's work. Batman, the Telltale series. The Enemy Within. I will scan this before I take it, just in case.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous. The Bat computer will be able to analyze further.
Item has been added to your inventory. Okay.
Your days are numbered, Bat Freak. We'll see each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told.
A doofus with
Riddler
a wrench.
used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use
He's
help
arrogant, he'd never
dragging
met
him
me.
down.
Well, he did escape.
He
Well,
got a
he'd never
sick
met me.
pleasure out of taunting us.
That's because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure. You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone. So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about
I don't like your attitude. I
much so, I
haven't
don't
had
know
the
if I should
pleasure.
believe the
Let's
hype.
be nice
I
for
haven't
Gordon.
had the pleasure of an introduction,
A
Miss...
pleasure, huh? Most people don't usually call it that.
This is Amanda Waller, director of the agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Yep.
Riddler's
Jeez.
their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do. World-class
Never heard of you.
criminals
Good
like
thing you're
Riddler.
here. You could have warned us. Let's say good thing
They're
you're here.
kind of our specialty.
Sounds like the expertise we need.
Keep that attitude and we'll get along just fine. We're not always welcomed with open arms. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead. Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham.
I don't need a team. I only work with Gordon.
Filth, Oswald Cobblepot.
I'm gonna stay quiet.
We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I have no comment.
Don't worry. You'll come around.
I didn't say the bad thing, I didn't say the good thing.
Setup is who you're working with. Local law enforcement clearly can't cut it.
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. What was that charge of the Light Brigade crap with the riot shields? Good cops got hurt because of it. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
Okay, lady, back up.
You're putting all this on
Back
me?
off, I made the call, you're right. You know what, I made the call.
You can't put this on Jim. I made the call about a frontal assault.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future. I gotta get a security detail on Mori while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far, as a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle. This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, I thought she was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I'd like to see her try.
I'm neutral about Waller. Like, I don't like her, but I like her character,
Field
if that makes
specialist
sense.
on the Riddler case. And
Hi.
my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
Hi.
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll
Thanks.
see when you read it.
That's convenient.
He's changed. For your eyes only, if you catch my drift. The target of the casino attack, Rumi Mori. Any idea what Riddler wanted with him? We figure it has something to do with
Riddler's
Liza's
just
back
insane. They had some kind of deal. He wanted a solution to a riddle. Let's just
He
say
was
that.
asking about a riddle.
What
I'll
kind
tell
of
them
riddle?
very generic
Something
things.
about a mind bender that drove men to madness.
Interesting. I've heard that before. Thanks. That's a help.
I'll let them all know about the riddles. I can't solve them.
I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium.
I don't
just
care about
wanted
your
to say
personal
it's
life.
a real honor to meet you.
Oh, you're fangirling.
I do
Okay.
have something I want to ask, though. The criminally insane. You're drawn to them.
Okay, you don't get to psychologically
There's
profile me. That's
something in
very
you
rude.
that pulls you towards
I don't
the
like your
danger.
yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like what you're insinuating.
Of course, I...
Keep your pop's psych evaluations to Riddler and stay out of my head.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
Oh, now I feel kind of bad.
I think I know you a little better now.
Okay. She made a note in her file. Okay. Okay, never mind. I don't feel
I'll
bad.
be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting
Neither
you hunt
do I.
the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get
Grapple
me?
away. I don't like that. Stay out of my...
There's a lot
nah,
of
I'm
ways
grappling away.
this could go.
You ain't the boss of me. Fucking Batman. Episode 1. The Enigma. Wayne Manor, 4:39 a.m. That is early. Too early, in my opinion.
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thanks, Alfred.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Classical. This is the first time. What? Let's go. Classical.
Can't go wrong with the classics.
Yeah, that's true.
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Woogie.
No explosives detected, no radioactivity. Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency. There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Alfred? Alfred, what's wrong?
It comes and goes. Ever since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Alfred.
No, don't you worry about me. No, I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Get that looked at. I always worry.
Family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Sorry, I was drinking water.
Thank you, Bruce.
Alfred, remember that. I hope so.
Working always helps.
Can I force him to go on bed rest? Is that allowed?
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town. I wonder if we need.
They're on our side. Waller seems dangerous. They're going to make things harder.
Let's
say they're going to make things harder.
Unpaid and thoroughly exhausting job, I mean.
Things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies, too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades.
Good idea.
Try and level the playing field. Yes. Riddler terrorized this city long before you were Batman.
Gotham's original costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned, it's unsettling.
Yeah, he's old.
I remember when he was the scourge of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Mori. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course. That wasn't obvious.
The man's
guess not.
deranged. If you ask me, he needs help. He's clearly sick.
You're getting soft? No. His victims need help. Arkham has plenty of room.
Doctor.
Yeah, Arkham does have plenty of room.
I know just the place for him. Plenty of room at Arkham Asylum.
Next to him, most of the inmates seem like a picture of health.
What was that?
You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful. I think I'll take it with me.
Oh, and that guy's dead.
I take everything back.
I believe it.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzle soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Okay. Hold A and drag with LS. Oh, okay. There are a lot of buttons going on here. Not a lot, just a lot more than usual.
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see. Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
Have an eye but cannot see. Blind Justice, One-Eyed Jack, Eye of a Needle, Eye of a Hurricane. The first eye that I think makes sense would be a hurricane.
The Eye of a Hurricane.
It fits the description in the riddle, but I'm not sure how it helps us.
Oh.
Even if there were hurricanes in Gotham, it's hard to imagine one helping us with the object in question.
Well, you know, how was I supposed to know the weather of Gotham?
Indeed, the key.
Okay, Alfred. We did talk about Justice earlier, and Riddler was like, bleh. So, maybe Blind Justice.
Justice? How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has 2 eyes under the blindfold, though. Not
oh my
one.
god.
So it's something else.
I told you guys I wasn't good at riddles. Alright, Eye of a Needle.
The Eye of a Needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
What?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
I was about to be upset if it was One-Eyed Jack.
Strange grooves.
Who the hell's Jack?
Needle.
Oh.
A record needle.
Oh.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you've got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler? Of course. Huh. Looks like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Yeah, let's let the tech man deal with this.
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting your breakfast.
My youngest is probably stealing all the bacon, but duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually gonna be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Your daughter, working alongside you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye, Lucius. Can't wait to see Tiffany.
Access the back computer at any time by entering the back cave from the main menu.
I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Hi,
Good
Alfred.
hunting, Bruce.
Wayne Tower, 8:37 a.m. Good morning, all my unsuspecting workers.
Excellent. I'm glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and they couldn't be more pleased with how our partnership with GCPD is going. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the Arkham remodel.
Mm-hmm.
The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd
Something
thing
for Lucius
to be
and
carrying
lie
around
tax
the
papers.
office.
I'd say something for Lucius.
Oh, this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got
That was
to
so
run
awkward.
to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
It sounds great.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to stop?
Oh, no, the seat is all yours.
This is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Oh, we get to do it again.
Would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Oh, the daughter. I was like, who was that?
Hi, Dad.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer. Not bad, huh? You always had a thing
Pushing
for
for a raise,
toys.
this is great, thanks.
So
Not when
hard
it's
to
aimed
know
at
what
my
to
head.
get a man
Let's
who
be
has
nice.
everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad.
Oof.
See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
The ear.
And I don't just mean what happened to your ear.
Oh.
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I believe me about time. Please don't say old.
Oh, please just don't say old.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. This circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen
Pretty
anything
cool,
like
huh?
it.
It's above your clearance, one of your dad's
Like
projects.
whoever made it.
Let's say it's his project.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing. Just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this.
I said you should
Figure out
go.
what it does.
I guess we could use her help.
Alright, if you think you can help, then be my guest.
She's already seen it,
Oh,
might as well.
I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health?
It'll be better seeing you. Yep.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angered with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
I love her already.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help.
You'd be a good
if we're
fit.
gonna
You
be
can't
dealing
decide
with
her
the likes
future.
of Riddler. And
She'd
we
be
can
a
trust
good
her.
fit.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Ooh.
Okay. Then let's give her a shot.
Lucius won't forget that.
I'll start thinking about how we can broach the
I trust
subject with
Lucius. I trust the daughter.
her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office.
See you later, I'll be right there. Let me know what you find. See you later.
Whenever you, get done here.
See you later, Lucius. Good chat.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Oh my god. Can you two stop?
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
This isn't a good time. Make yourselves. Am I in trouble?
I sure hope I'm not in any trouble.
Oh, everyone's in some amount of trouble. It's my job to find out just how much.
Oh, rude. Okay.
This office, it really represents you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yeah.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
Good.
So happy.
Yeah, my parents
After
weren't dead.
Everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what, exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham?
I'm gonna answer the phone.
Most people wouldn't be so charitable
because
after that.
I don't like you.
How's it going down there?
I, left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about that. What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months.
The guy on the news, maybe I could help
but
you.
haven't been able to find him.
Riddler? That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
Okay, lady.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane, they seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place.
I don't like it no more than anyone else. I'm an easy target.
Yes, having money and fame makes you an easy target. I've had my fair share of crazies.
I'm gonna give her a different answer than I did when I was Batman.
I think you'd know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
I would not use that word.
Of it, you two were close.
Let's say John might think so.
John may very well say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see.
Avesta will remember that.
According
it's true.
to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
Then
John
I was
cut
involved.
another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into
I
the
did
fray.
do that.
Several people were hurt.
I wasn't myself at the time. I tried to stop it.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since.
Oh, I thought he escaped.
I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like
That's
you
creepy.
two
The
were
man's
pretty
insane.
close
I
to
didn't
me.
agree to that. That's creepy.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious. They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company.
Am I a suspect? What's your point? I've got
everyone to
nothing to
think
hide.
you're such a
I've got
stand-up
nothing to
guy.
hide.
Every association you've made so far has been investigated by the authorities, or covered by the press. I have nothing to hide.
All you do is hide. Hide behind the press, behind your money, your power. I think it's all an elaborate mask. You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Okay, get out.
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Okay, get the hell out. No, I went silent. God damn it.
Invoking your right to silence, Wayne?
That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
I guess it kind of worked. I didn't have to tell her to get the hell out if the alarm goes off.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
Just stay calm. I'll be right there. Tell me what's wrong. Tell me what's wrong.
Lucius, please tell me what's wrong.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius! Oh my God, Lucius! No!
1 killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The
rocks Wayne
GCPD is
Tower.
opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises' Chief Technology Officer, Lucius Fox, died last Tuesday in the violent blast.
I'm gonna cry.
A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
You held us together. I'll miss you, old friend. I'll look out for your family. I'll miss you.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you,
Divinity
Bruce.
Church, 2:28 p.m.
It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the
Remember
heart
yourself,
of
or
our
I'll put him behind
operations
bars. We can't make it about us.
and
I'll put
tore
him
a
behind
family
bars.
apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him and bring him to justice.
Alfred will remember
He
that.
will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Now I'm kind of like hesitant to tell her about Batman. I feel like she'll blame me for her father's death.
Hey,
I don't know if that'll help or not.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
I know how you feel. He's in a better place. Anything I can do.
Your dad was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
Oh.
Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can't remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter.
His work was
thought there'd be more
important. He
time.
should have made time. I asked too much of him.
There were
I'm
many
so
things
sorry.
wanted
I
to talk to him
did.
about.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Yeah. And
Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left.
that sucks that she had to see that.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that?
Oh God, is now a
doesn't quite
good time to
add
tell her? I'll tell you, just not here. It's just I'll tell you, but
Please
not
tell
here.
me.
It's not a good
Tiffany,
spot.
I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
Because it's a
It's
funeral.
not the right time.
What, Bruce? What are you mixed up in?
Drugs. Oh wait, sorry. That's not the right answer.
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
I didn't mean to. Lie, of course I
Just tell
did.
me
In
that
truth,
one
I
thing.
thought it was safe.
I need to know.
She does need to
I thought
know.
it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get
Tiffany won't forget that.
hurt. Please forgive me.
Forgive you?
Your relationship with
I hope
Tiffany
you can
has changed.
forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out.
Well, yeah, I said I would tell
Shout
you.
it to the world.
Okay, never mind. Well, fudge.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame.
Uh-oh.
At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my
Pull him
father.
away, don't bother her. Let's catch up over here.
John, can I talk to you a sec?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on.
Please don't touch me.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
A card? And I punch him in the face instead. Okay. I didn't know I was sick.
I knew you'd be hurting.
That's not
see?
appropriate. Very thoughtful of
I
you.
thought
You
it
must
might
be-
make you feel better.
Very thoughtful of you.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see.
No, he tried.
People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew.
You don't mean that. That's where you belong. You broke out, didn't you? You don't mean that.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is.
Okay.
I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
Almost.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you?
She's so mad.
Just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Yeah, gosh darn it.
For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? No, sure, man.
You're crazy, of course I wheel deals off. I said wheel. Will.
I gave you my word, didn't I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for
Okay, those are strong words.
So many points in your lives, and now he's gone.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made
God.
some new friends.
Shut up.
Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this.
That's the
I already
favor.
told them you would. Please don't let me down.
Yeah, okay.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends.
Why am I
John.
doing this? Why am I making these choices?
I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun. I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You
John,
can't
shut
force this
up.
kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment. The guys will be so excited.
Put that away.
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Oh.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude.
Agreed.
I tried to let the
The
authorities
only thing we'll
know
ever
the
agree
kind
on.
of lowlife they're dealing with, but wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of
Only from
Bruce
the news. Stay away
Wayne's
from Riddler. I
caliber
want to
knows
stay away.
everyone,
Only
but I
from the
shouldn't be
news.
surprised.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I told you I'd help you. You could trust me. I told you I'd help you.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez.
I don't remember that.
If it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you.
Thanks.
Can't find
Don't
out
get
where
involved.
that
I'd appreciate
jerk
that.
puts
You'll
his
be
head
sorry if you
down.
don't. That's dumb. Don't get involved.
Just like the old days.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you, no.
Okay, my words mean nothing.
Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this. Just meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away.
Yeah, you go.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
I am the only person here. Why are you struggling so much with this?
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
We've known each other for like a day. Wrist tracking device. Trust him to return. Wrist tracking device.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location.
I don't know. We can say a lot of things about
Inform
John.
Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
GCPD, 5:53 p.m.
Enjoying the view?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart,
Oh, look at the
makes you wonder
smudge.
what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing.
You have no
Seems
idea.
like the world's got it out for that guy. Spend some time in Arkham,
And
gets
rough
drugged
Wayne
through
can
the
handle
dirt by
the
the media
deserve
for
or
something he
something.
didn't do.
Let's
Finally
just
picks himself
say
up.
he's had it rough.
What happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again.
Okay, Wayne has a
You
talent.
said you
for-
had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Oh, okay. We have 43rd Street, 44th Street, and let me guess 46th Street. Let's go with 44th. Also, I would have guessed that was 45, not 40th Street. 46. Never mind. You say that again. No, I really can't. I don't even remember what the line was.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
It
I have
didn't
to
say
tell
anything.
you,
I grappled away.
I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing.
Works for
I
me. We
mean
all
nothing
need limits.
to get
We've
her
got a
man.
good heart.
It doesn't
You've got a
sit
good
right with
heart.
me.
Yeah.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it. I don't know
It's
many
true.
cops with as much heart as you.
Hey, I'm supposed to be mean.
I
I'm Batman.
appreciate you saying that.
Gordon will remember that.
Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition
Farm
with
Waller,
the
keep her in
governor.
the dark.
She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Alright, fine.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh?
I will.
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you.
Yeah,
I
that's
tell
why
you,
we shouldn't be mean
she
and keep
keeps
her
on
in the dark
chipping away at my
because...
authority. I'm gonna crack.
Yeah, you see?
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
East End, 6:35 p.m.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation. Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Oh, okay, we just got locked in here.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
They go down, I guess.
We go in.
After you.
Yeah, Jim. Let me take the lead on this one. I got it. Yeah, this wasn't a lead. It was a trap. Which is not a good sign.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Oh.
God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
You have a flip phone?
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Wanna leave?
That's
Get
a
inside.
hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Look at Death Chamber.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Good insight, Gordon.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right.
Like the
there
monkeys.
must be a connection.
There are blades inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Oh, like the inside of the thing.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Oh.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
Oh man, I wanted a teddy bear.
Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Heated floor, I feel like I can link to the shoe.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
We can link the porthole with the screens.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Suspicious that Batman doesn't have a polarized lens. Just saying.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Alright, I'll take the deal just so long as you stay away from my family. You can pick up the product at the usual place. I'll remind you that I've complied with all of your requests up to this point. After this transaction, we're done.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky they'll kill each other.
Batman turned to him so fast, like, really, Jim? And Jim's like, can you blame me? E, for someone so smart, you sometimes act real stupid. Those resources were not for your crackpot feud with Batman. You knew that and you went ahead anyways. All you gain with your games is attention, which we really don't want right now. Stick to the plan or we'll have to make changes. Alright, mobile device.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Yeah, true. We don't have signal. So I assume we link the open safe with missing fingers to the guy who's missing some fingers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that.
Pretty much.
I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Okay, well, he probably broke out of the chair first, but we're gonna watch it anyways. Link the events in the correct order. He couldn't have been able to turn the safe if he didn't have his fingers. So I think the safe happens, then the stomping of a shoe, and then the fingers. So let's see if I'm right.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Then we're gonna link it to the melted shoe.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
So lastly, he goes to the safes.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard.
Yes, Jim,
couldn't
if you didn't
withstand the
interrupt
heat.
me, I would have said
The
that.
Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
This is insane. You know that, right?
Yeah, you
The
get used to
last
it.
man who went
I won't
in there
fail.
is
I'll need your
dead.
help. Would you rather go in?
There's a good chance it'll
Would
kill
you rather
too.
go in?
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal you.
Oh, okay, that was fast.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel to reveal the hidden messages on the monitors. Oh.
Hurry the hell up already.
I'm working on it. Oh yeah, because it says turn it the wrong way around. Because normally to tighten something, you turn it to the...
message.
I'm not kidding, Batman.
I'm working on it.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Yeesh.
What the hell?
Oh, well, that's what happened to his ears.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The Riddle! Use it to open the safe!
But I already forgot it. Yeesh. One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. After Thursday hides the prize. So it's the one that doesn't hear. Hear no evil. Ah. Bad speaker system. Bad.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Missile?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking
mom.
at its schematics now.
I regret nothing.
A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even
Haven't
know
you killed
what's
enough?
coming.
Give up before it's too late. I'm closing
For
it
a
on you.
brief second,
Give up before it's too
their
late.
dull existences will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really
You're a
up
worse
against
enemy
the
than all my
ropes.
friends. Whatever it takes to stop. Whatever it takes to stop you.
Government scum in your corner.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds.
Speaking
I wasn't
from experience.
always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes
No, there
way
was someone
before
before
her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about
You can't
having
manipulate
mind
Lee. I
like
don't feel
mine.
sorry. You're still responsible. You are still
Remember
responsible.
everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes.
I'm better.
But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice.
That is so not what
to win
happened.
the game. It was a smart move.
You'll pay. Don't
Getting
put your
out of the
crimes
way
on
of the
me.
blast.
I don't sacrifice lives.
I would never give up an innocent life. Not even to save my own.
That's not what it looks like from here. Gordon doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost. Isn't it, Commissioner? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
This is a very long first episode.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I can't tell you. I worked with him. I trust Gordon.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
Oh, well, you didn't have to say it like that.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you...
Okay, I should have lied.
It doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to
It's your
sit on
decision.
my
Hard
hands?
to talk about. This stays between it. It's your decision.
Pretend I never heard any of it?
You are your own man, Jim. You'll come to your own decision.
Your relationship with Gordon
I
has
wasn't
changed.
born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for
That's
you.
not true.
You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system.
I really don't.
Oh, to hell with it. I never heard what I heard in there. All right?
I appreciate that.
Batman,
Gordon.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, thank you. Oh, poor Alfred.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out,
I couldn't lie. I think you're right. You worry too much. I actually think he's right.
You can afford to take.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard.
Well, what do we do if he does find out?
You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius.
Aww.
Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us.
We can't despair. We need to recruit.
Oh,
I still have you. I don't want to talk about recruiting right now. I don't know how the daughter will feel. She finds out.
I won't always be here, Bruce.
Stop! Don't make me more sad.
Sorry. Losing Lucius in such gruesome fashion, it puts me in rather a morbid mood. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes.
Oh,
Hold on, let's just walk through it.
What's something they would all have? Cell phones. Let's link the communications grid to the data.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Link the missile launcher to the agency cell phones.
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Jeez.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it.
Oh.
I've never been one to shy away from
I don't
duty,
want you to see this. You're
however
indestructible.
unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. Always able to count on you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Stop.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can
I should have
you
told him.
switch to audio only, please?
Yeah, I could do that. I should have told him to leave.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Alright. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Okay. Link matching words from both sound files. Tiffany, okay.
Tiffany.
That's a match.
And we got Bruce. Bruce again.
Bruce!
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Oh great, my chair still goes under the floor. That's so inconvenient.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack
Oh yeah,
on
the wrench guy.
casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That
Brucey,
John
it's
guy
John.
from the
Oh,
funeral,
God.
From Arkham.
Checked out the East End, no sign of Riddler.
Actually, it sounds like he's keeping his word.
Got another lead, though. Rumai Mori, arms dealer. Great work, John. Why Mori?
Mori, huh?
Why am I texting him back? I should have just stayed quiet. Why would Mori know where he is? Mori shipped weapons to Riddler, knows his address. He's on Riddler's kill list
John
now, so
thinks
he's
that
likely
Mori
to talk.
can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Alright, gotta go.
Maybe
Good
we
luck,
should
buddy.
Go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer. Either of them could potentially lead me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you? Riddler's lieutenant.
Eli Nabel. Took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
Cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority.
Oh.
Gordon won't like it.
Oh.
On the other hand...
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
And he lost
I'd
some
say
fingers.
he'd respond better to a more genteel approach. Peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with
Oh my
Maury,
god, she's gonna be pissed no matter what I choose.
Be best pleased.
Neither option is good for me. If we go with Maury, that leads to them asking more questions about Bruce Wayne than the stupid lady Avil, whatever her name is. But if we go as Batman, Gordon's not gonna like it, and I like Gordon. I'd rather go for Eli to protect Bruce's identity. I'm so sorry, Gordon. I'm gonna go with Eli.
I'll talk to Eli. It'll be nice to catch up. Tell Waller I'm on my way.
Well, at least we're giving her the courtesy of telling her. Not just showing up and beating him up. GCPD, 9:31 p.m. This is a picture. That was just a picture of the GCPD. Hey guys, don't mind me. Just walking through.
Oh, Batman. Gordon's in briefing the deputy ops. I'm sure I'd want to know you were here. Waller's agency people commandeered the whole precinct. Pretty much moved in. They give you any trouble, I'll straighten them out.
Oh.
Running around like they own the place.
Just keep them up.
They
Gordon
have no
can stop them.
respect for the way we do things.
Just take
You
them.
have Eli Nabel in custody. Take me to him.
Nabel's my prisoner, not hers.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that
Says
part.
who? 4 of my agents went missing, including Agent Avesta. I don't have time for a pissing contest.
Your agents are missing?
We believe Riddler took them. If the body you found in his workshop is anything to go by, we don't have much time. Riddler warned us the last time.
Find your agents and you need my help. Pressure getting to. Then you need my help.
You need my help.
If it gets my people back, then sure. Riddler's lieutenant hasn't given us a damn thing. I'm hoping you'll have better luck making him talk.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, then.
Just remember, the commissioner likes things by the book.
I'll be nice, Renee.
Gordon told me you talked to Riddler in the workshop. You say anything I should know?
Your agency created Riddler. Did Gordon mention Lucius? Nothing worth mentioning. Your agency.
Riddler said he had
Why would I mention that he mentioned Lucius?
claimed
That's
your
stupid.
people broke him. Made him insane.
Oh, I
That
remember
maniac was insane long before he came on my radar.
He implied it was before your time.
He can tell me all about it after Nabel gives him up. You know, I saw what you did to Carmine Falcone last year.
I was nice.
Dangling a 60-year-old man off a high-rise was certainly effective. You ask me, you could have gone further.
Oh, she's...
What's your point?
Use any means necessary. As long as you get Nabel to tell us where Riddler is. My
Gordon won't
agents'
like it.
lives are at risk.
Gordon would want us to keep this clean. By the book.
We tried the book. It's time for something a little more visceral.
I don't know. Where the hell is
Meet
he?
your new interrogator, Eli. I believe you two have met before. Get up and get in that goddamn chair. Probably best to keep this off the record. Unless you prefer me to leave it on. If you're worried what Gordon might think.
Keep it off.
Technically, it's illegal for me to interrogate him, so we should leave it off anyways. You know?
Need anything else?
For you to get out. I'll take it from here, get in line, ignore the screaming. Ignore the screaming.
You might hear some screaming in a minute.
I'm just saying not to scare him. Renee, I got you. I'll be nice to him. I think. I don't know, man. I'm so conflicted. Oh, she's watching. God damn it. I'm going to break you. They hurt you pretty bad. Work with me, Eli.
Work with me, Eli. Maybe I can help you in return.
I'm so glad you're here.
I've never heard a criminal say that in my life.
These people, they ain't cops. They ran the cops off. But I heard about you. You'll keep them, keep her from killing me. Riddler said you had rules against that. Against killing.
I wouldn't test it. Riddler was right. I wouldn't test it.
Time's running out, Eli, so don't test it.
Just get me out of here.
Talk, and I'll think about it.
I can't.
We don't have time for carrots, Batman. Only thing moving this mule is a big old stick. You get me?
Stay out of this.
If I wanted a partner in the room, Waller, I would have asked.
Fine. Just remember, we don't have time to waste.
You know what? I have time to waste.
Where is he, Eli?
I already said I can't tell you. And I said it 1,000,000 times to the guys before. The only thing I'm more scared of than dying is pissing him off. You've seen his machines.
See, there's no point in me beating him up because they beat him up. So he's definitely not going to talk. I'll do worse. Let me protect you. Oh, let me protect you.
I can make sure Riddler never gets to you, Eli. I can protect you. Just help me find him.
It's true.
You still don't
Batman.
get it. Riddler has a plan that no one can stop. You can't beat him. He studied you too well. And the agency? They don't have a chance. He can destroy them anytime he wants with a phone call.
He's talking about the signal, Bruce. He has no idea you protected the agent's phones.
There's no one that can save me if I cross him.
Ah. I won't let you die. The agency phones are safe. I won't let you die. Let's say the phones are safe.
I blocked the agency cells, Eli. They won't work as targets.
How do you know about that?
I'm smarter than Riddler.
It makes no difference.
Oh my god.
There's no getting away from him. He can be anywhere with his signal.
Bruce, his fear of Riddler is too great. You have to get in his head somehow.
Like the signal. Let me use it, please.
There's nothing you can do,
Even until he talks, bluff him with the signal. Let's bluff him.
We'll see about that.
Wait, is that signal? You're calling a missile right to us.
You got 90 seconds, Eli. Talk.
Batman, shut that thing off right now.
You're insane. You'll kill us all.
About time you noticed. No one gets a. It's your move. Oh, I stayed quiet.
Turn that thing off or we all die.
You're gonna get us all killed.
Please.
Press the wrong button, but that kind of works. It scares him more.
I'll tell you. Please, just make it stop. He's on a ship in Gotham Bay.
What ship?
The Lady of Dublin. The missiles are there too. It's where they're launched from. You're crazier than he is.
Oh, god damn.
Should have left the camera on.
The Lady of Dublin. Get back up and meet me there.
Batman. Gordon's still gonna be pissed you went around him. But I appreciate you holding back.
You're welcome. Also, I didn't go around him. He was busy. The Lady of Dublin, 10:38 p.m.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Down A.
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles.
Death chamber, shipping crate,
You and your boss, Waller.
the Riddler. Okay, well we know where Riddler is.
A good spot for cover.
They might be angry I brought you here, but when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified
Wait for it.
picture. It's often a struggle.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he isn't looking.
I'm sure you can understand. I get it. Sometimes my methods can appear a little unorthodox. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Uh-oh.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting on Lino.
Ready, Bruce.
Oh god. A, X, X, Y, blah, blah, blah. All the buttons. LT. Damn, that one is in the neck.
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Okay, let's clunk some more. Have fun with each other.
Oversized vermin!
Yeah.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up!
Lefty Lucy.
Thanks, Batman. I...
Fell. You fell.
Are you alright?
This is not our love story. Don't start.
Oh god, not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
Okay, that's rude.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Poor Eli held out longer than I expected, but I knew he'd give me up eventually. All part of the plan.
Found the missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You
I
care
could have
too
let her
much
die, to be
about
honest.
the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you
Keeps me
saved
hero, keeps me
Maury.
human. I'm stronger than you. It
I
keeps
saw
me
how
human.
angry you got about what happened to Fox.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker.
You didn't make me.
My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
You get them right, this happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started.
What if I just don't answer?
We have a lot to get through.
I refuse to let her go.
Curious to
Ask her
see
questions.
how you'll handle it all.
Ask your questions, Riddler. Let's get this over with.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd cooperate.
The thing is I'll probably
But I
get
don't
them
think
wrong
the
on
agent
accident.
next to you shares your enthusiasm.
You can handle the sonic blasts. But her... I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please
I will make you
say
suffer.
it.
You're sick in the head.
My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
What the hell is wrong with you, Riddler? You're sick.
Wrong answer!
Oh, please! That wasn't his answer!
Augusta, please! Please!
Oh!
Blake! Oh my god, Blake!
Number 2.
I
also completely self-evident.
didn't think that would happen.
Black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
I need an answer.
There is no right answer. I'll answer if you're furious. Agent of
Just say
Avesta in the answer. Okay.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha. Here's your prize.
Enough, Riddler. You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. And then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler! Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Okay, okay. I'm looking. Oh, at my arm. Of course, why not? Link the back gauntlet to... Oh, the missile ray.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
At what? Not at Riddler, because it'll hit us. What am I linking this to? Oh, the cage. The top of the cage.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage.
Why didn't that work the first time? Death Chamber, link to Avesta.
And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
Your mom.
Who's on top of Gotham
Oh wait,
now?
it's not the Riddler. No more
I
questions.
want to hear it from you.
No more questions.
Question time is over.
What are you doing?
Her smile, bro.
No! Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you? You don't impress me.
Yeah, shut up. Let's fight. I'm gonna beat you up. I tell Batman to respect his elders, but honestly...
Who's got no time left?
Oh,
the Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman.
Go, little drone. I think it's helped us so much. hope nobody here has any sentimental attachment to fish.
This can't be happening.
Soccer kick, anchor punch. Anchor punch. I want to punch him. Oh, that's what. Oh. Oh, yes. Okay, I thought I was gonna whack him with that thing at first.
Batman, Blake and I tracked Riddler's ship through the Port Authority logs. We thought we could bring him in ourselves. Riddler snatched us straight off the docks. I should have said no. Urged caution. And now my colleagues are...
Yeah, sorry about that one. That one's on me.
Riddler more hostages.
Is it the right thing? Yes, you were reckless. This isn't your fault. I'll say this isn't your fault.
Worse.
You can't punish yourself for their loss. None of this is your fault.
Thank you, Batman. Despite the cost, at least we've got Riddler in custody.
And I didn't say Lucius's name in front of you. That's why I got the answer wrong.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Is this really a victory for you, Batman?
You're the one in cuffs.
Yeah, but you're the one that broke your precious rules. You let one agent die to save another. Well, that can't sit right with you.
I don't regret it. I had to protect. This is your fault, not mine.
Must be an uncomfortable
Stay quiet.
feeling.
I don't like any of those answers. Scowl.
I wouldn't know what to say either. I pushed the Batman to his limits. Tested his precious code. And my comrades would have been impressed.
Riddler, stop talking about your imaginary friends.
Up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone.
You're next on my list. You need better friends. They were smarter than me. You need better friends.
You need better friends. They turn thick as thieves. It's a lie.
I need smarter friends. They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Uh-oh.
They broke the pact.
The pact?
Riddler's dead. Yeah, make sure to put him on the side with the injection to show it wasn't Batman that killed him.
Lock the ship down. And radio for more medics. But... Riddler, is he... Oh, God damn it. I hope it was worth it, Batman.
Worth it?
Riddler's a damn corpse. One of Waller's agents is dead. We're not getting a shred of usable testimony out of Eli Nabel. Not after you scared him half to death in my custody. You went behind my back with Waller and buried the investigation in the process. This is beyond the goddamn pale. What were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Jim. Don't take it back. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Jim. I didn't mean for this to happen.
No, I'm the one who's sorry.
Oh. No,
the
our
trust between
progress.
us, it's gone.
No! Gordon!
Our partnership is over. No more sharing evidence. No more squad car backup. The GCPD can't support you anymore.
You're being unreasonable, Gordon.
I
need my help protecting Gotham.
If what happened at the precinct is protecting Gotham, I want no part of it. I just want to know how we got to such a messed up place.
You're supposed to be the one with the answers, Commissioner. Way I see it, Batman took initiative getting a confession from Mabel. You, on the other hand, Gordon, well, you've been 2 steps behind Riddler from the start.
That is not fair.
This mess here, that's on you.
Oh.
Batman's had his
I
priorities
was right, this is my
straight,
fault.
But you,
Now wait a damn minute.
your stonewalling the agency has screwed us all.
You know what, this is my fault.
This is my fault, and mine alone. It's not fair to let Gordon take the blame.
Now you side with me.
Oh my god, shut up.
Don't do me any favors, Batman. I can look after myself.
Okay,
do as
fine.
he asks. Right now, we need doers, not complainers. Consider it a kindness I don't just straight up get you demoted. Now leave us alone. We have sensitive case details to discuss.
You two deserve each other.
Oh, Gordon. I don't like her. You know what? Fine.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming
I'm not sharing John Doe's involved. Riddler was betrayed. John Doe's involved.
There's a guy, calls himself John Doe. He's either a member, or he knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had.
Well, I remember that.
Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham.
I think we know who she is.
She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Ah.